So this is a blue DSi XL, shell number WW417649229, and that is serial number that's only within the battery compartment as that sticker has been ripped off. I quickly go over why I gave it the condition assessment that I did, why I gave it the score I did. For the physical condition of the shell, I gave it a 2 out of 3, which is mainly just because there's just a lot of little light hair scratching on this glossy upper shell. This one obviously very vulnerable to scratches. There are just little nicks here and there, especially around the hinge, around the right shoulder button. Shoot up a little. I suspect this is all just from normal use. Nothing crazy here. There is just nicks around the shoulder, just it getting bumped. There's a good scratch right here on the bottom shell, and then I also noticed some discoloration around the keypad. Again, just for normal use, friction. Didn't see any around the face buttons that were any significant. A little bit, you can kind of see, nothing crazy. For the physical condition of the hardware, I also gave it a 2 or 3, just mainly based on there's a couple marks on this R button that you can kind of see. Nothing crazy. If it was just the R button, I probably would have not rated it this low, but also that these screw covers, or the screws for the battery cover, are a little worn. They don't have their black coating on them anymore, and they're a little chewed up, just opened however many times by however many people. Physical condition of the screens, I gave a 2 out of 3. Very good. Mainly because there are just light scratches on the touchscreen, as you can see as I strobe my light over it. Nothing that impacts the usability of the touchscreen. You don't feel it as you rub a stylus over it, so it's mainly just surface. Nothing that impacts, and just what you would expect. And then for the screen condition, excellent. These screens are in really good shape. I do notice a very, very mild difference in the color temperature. This top screen is just a tiny bit colder than the bottom, but it is within a range that I don't qualify that as a bad. Again, this is going to be almost impossible to see in a camera, but that's just one of those things you're just going to have to take my word for it. Other than that, yeah, these screens are great. So that's why I gave it the score I did.